So we're going bigger, boys. Bigger holes. Hey guys, it's Biggie Boots here, and we are back at it again. I am out street skating, University of New Mexico. I'm on my bicycle because it's a beautiful day, and I thought I feel like when I ride my bike, it's always the best way to kind of discover new street spots. So like I said, we are back at it again. I am on my USD Aeons, and I have drilled even bigger speed dimples into them. If you guys missed my first video, I'll link to it up here. I used a 5/8 drill bit versus the, oh geez, I don't even remember what the last drill bit I used was. It was significantly smaller, and I don't think it did much. But with this drill bit, the 5/8, I think I took out enough surface area that it will actually change the performance of the slide for better or for worse. I'm not sure, but that's why we're out here. We're gonna figure that out today. But before we get into the video, guys, I set a goal of getting to 500 subscribers by March, and I think I'm only 50 subscribers away, and I think it's very doable. So if you guys are returning to the channel and enjoying the content and you want to see me keep making videos, then please go ahead and subscribe, or if not subscribe, just like the video, so that way the YouTube algorithm kind of kicks my video around and maybe people who do want to subscribe can subscribe. With all that said, I am at my first street spot. It is kind of secluded, kind of not. It's like between this little alley of two buildings here on campus, and it's got a cool little, I'm looking at it right now, it's got a cool little stair rail, but there's like a little bank and then two steps and then a rail going from the top of the bank over the two steps and down to the ground. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second, but I'm gonna get my skates on and hopefully this won't be a bust. I'm always kind of hesitant with street skating because I never know what's skatable for very long or not. You guys seem to enjoy it, so I am out here, and yeah, let's get this started. I hope the mic isn't blowing out the audio here. Still getting used to this lapel mic. Actually, in my resolutions video, I was talking about how I was going to get one of these, and when Nadia came back from Colorado, we did presents on New Year's Day, or New Year's the day after, and she actually got me one for Christmas, so I was pretty stoked about that. So this is the first spot. No warm-up. I'm just going to do the little run-up and hit the rail, see if it slides. Hand plant to sole. Weird run up. Hand plant sole. Hey, there we go. Looks like someone's unloading something. I hope they don't come over here. If they do, there's a couple of ledges over there I could hit. I don't know, I could always bike to a new spot, but hand plant kind grind would be cool. Let's try a hand plant kind grind. I know it's wishful thinking, but I'll try to get it. Hand plant. Ooh. Maybe that's extremely wishful thinking. Yeah, I don't know about that, guys. Sorry, I made the promise and couldn't deliver. It's been a while since I've skated. Weather's been so cold, I just haven't had the motivation to get out and skate, you know? Jump the steps, 180 sole down. Let's try to get creative here. Ooh, I keep missing my sole foot. Hope that looks cool. Man, I really hope this audio is okay. I'm so nervous. I did one video where the lapel mic was right under my neck. My whole audio was blown out. You know, the rail is really just too short to tell if the Speed Dimples did anything. It's a painted rail, it's gonna slide really quick anyways, so can't tell on this first spot, but maybe if I hit kind of like a chunky concrete ledge or something, maybe I can see if there's a noticeable difference or anything. Actually, I don't think there's one. I think there's kind of one around the corner. I'm gonna have to take a look. Might have to lock my bike up somewhere. One of the downsides about biking around looking for spots is you have to take your skates on and off in between each bike session. So I think I'm gonna lock it up here on campus and skate around and see what I can find. All right, guys, spot number 2. Let's do this. So not only does this painted ledge look like it has potential to be a good test for these dimples, but the rail is relatively low too. There's a bit of a drop on the other side, but I don't think I'm going to hit the top of the rail. If anything, I'll just go to the second bar. So if you guys missed, not my last video was a kendama unboxing, which is pretty fun. If you're into kendamas, I'd recommend checking it out. But if you missed my last video before that, it was a 2021 resolutions, and I promised to kind of up the quality of the channel. And I want to do that, but there was also a couple more resolutions I wanted to throw in there. Those being just wearing a helmet more. You know, I'm really good about wearing a helmet at the skate park, and I don't really street skate, but I'm just gonna start wearing a helmet all the time. Hey, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
What are you doing?
I need to pass that.
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Are you recording?
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I'll cut it out.
Okay.
Oh, nice lady. I thought she was gonna yell at me. You know, I was watching Back to Blading a couple days ago, and he was saying, he made such a good point. I can't remember what video it was. It was a live stream. I think it was his dual durometer video. You know, if you fall, you break your wrist. You can't type. That sucks. If you fall and, you know, break a leg, you can't skate for a little while. If you hit your head, you could die. And I've just been thinking about that a lot. All right, let's see what we can do on this ledge. Sorry for the long rant. Ooh, guys, that slide's nice. Even with this large bevel cut out of the concrete, I'm still able to get on it fairly okay, especially if I top it a little bit. Let's see if I can incorporate this rail. I have no idea how well this rail is gonna slide. Seems like it'll be nice. Ledge to rail. Let's do this. Ooh, gotta get on the ledge first. Ooh, it's weird. So, Speed Dimples. Again, not noticing anything super apparent right away. I don't know if I'm a good enough skater to, really, guys. I feel like most of my grinds are relatively short and on objects that are specifically made to slide, so. Good later. Ooh, I haven't done a porn star in a while. I don't think I've ever done a porn star, if you know what I mean. But it's been a while since I've done that trick. Actually, I'm pretty sure one of my so my right boot turned out super ugly, and my left boot super clean and pretty. The reason why that is because in my left boot, I drilled the smaller holes and didn't even bother with or in my right boot, I drilled the smaller holes and didn't even bother with my left boot. So when I went to do bigger holes, on my left boot, I was working with a clean surface. And on my right boot, it was just a mess of little tiny holes. So my right boot looked so much uglier than my left boot. All right, a couple more tricks and then move on to spot number 3. Ooh. Let's get a little higher camera angle too. Since it's so small, I want to go lower ideally, but I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm out here for science, impressing no one with my skating abilities. Instead, I'm out here for science. All right, one more acid attempt. move on to spot number 3. All right, I think I found my 3rd spot, and what a cool spot. I've never skated anything like this before. I think I'm at my final spot for today. I'm really excited to skate it. So far, guys, I'm not noticing any difference. And I drilled quite a bit out of my sole plate. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna notice a difference because I just don't think I'm that great of a skater to notice a difference. But if you are curious about it and wanted to try drilling holes into your sole plates, I don't think you're gonna get any negative effects from doing so unless you're like really go to town on your sole plates. I don't think you're gonna get any positive effects either. Bicycle cop just passed me. I don't know if I'm about to get busted. Maybe I haven't hit that like threshold of surface area removal to really notice anything different, but I mean, I drilled some pretty big holes in these. If you guys can see in the thumbnail, just lacing up my final boot. I think that cop has passed. I'm gonna go around the corner and check, but hopefully this isn't a bust. This looks really fun. This first wave kind of has a chunk out of it, so I might end up just skipping that and starting at the bottom of this one. Okay, so there's a big chunk out the top of this first one and at the bottom of this. Hopefully I can get over that though. Maybe I can just go for going over that first ref spot, up, down, up, and then hop off before that big chunk. Let's get this soul grind. That is a wild ride. Damn, I wish that big chunk wasn't there because I definitely having trouble getting over it. Ooh, coming off fakie felt good. Let's try switch top sole and hope this goes well. Ooh. Okay, it was for a second. See if I can go a little longer. Don't think that's gonna happen. So since the negative plate is smaller, and I did drill out 3 big holes on it, both plates, I'm wondering if maybe that'll hit that critical ratio of surface area to friction. I don't know, just kind of guessing. I wanted to get that back unity. Back unities are my favorite trick, so I just wanted to see if I could at least get it on this ledge here. It's really fun. So I think that's the end of my session. I discovered some good spots today, just biking around and I don't know, just enjoying the weather. Today was a really nice day. There is a little bit of wind, which I'm hoping the mic isn't picking up, but it could be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I hope the quality of this street skating session was much better than my last one. I think this mic's gonna help. I just have to figure it out. Yeah, I'm actually gonna say the same thing I did last video. I don't think the speed dimples did anything. I didn't notice a quicker grind. I didn't notice a slower grind. I don't know what to do. I would love recommendations in the comments if you guys have any. Maybe even go bigger than 5/8. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the market for new skates, and these Aeons are just kind of turning into my fun experiment skates. So, you know, I'm willing to kind of beat them up a little bit because I don't consider them my main skate anymore. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to show your friends, share. I'll see you in the next one.